Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.3 preview playthrough as the Empire. In the last episode, we took a corporate sector authority planet, but we also fought off a pretty significant invasion by the New Republic. So today, we have Gilad Pellion's fleet flying into Krustai down there, and we're probably going to try to send this fleet into Yaga Minor, maybe? Or into Oristrom from Yaga Minor. So let's see, do we have a Pathfinder? We do. Let's just go right though. That's the probe droid going. And this is dangerous. No ground to space weapons, mostly small frigates. If we can take this out and we can take out the forces at Krustai, that'll probably be a significant portion of their overall forces. And we don't have to do this against an auto, which is their defense station. Alright, let's let those fighters get out ahead. And then we're going to dump both of our battle cruisers in on top of them. They're mostly interceptors, but they do have ion cannons, which can be pretty dangerous to even capital ships. Alright. You're going in there. Dejiasco, you're going in there. Invictus. Zenith of Tyranny is getting some firepower off there. Rushnot. And let's get some of our own fighters in. All busters and whichever that was, I'll check in a second. Shared space triangles are going to help. Inconvenience. This is Mutilating Caress. So Inconvenience, I'm going to pop on the missile jamming field. The Krieg, you're going to help Snoop shoot. Dangerous move for him, but I think we did take out some of their stuff, so you're gonna have to turn around the safest way possible.
Our primary engine system is down. Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in. Direct fire on the engines. Falling out of formation. Unable to shake them. Where are the others? Our engines are gone, sir. Yes, Commander. Awaiting. The launch bay is gone. Our thermal laser batteries have been disabled.
As soon as you're spun around, you should be able to get a little bit more damage off, because all your weapons on that side are fine. Let's see if we can take out the warlords with them. Keep you on the ascendancy, and you're gonna pick off any other smaller units you can.
Fire at will. Copy. Our engines are gone, deployed. Our shields are down.
Taking them out.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Nowhere to go.
Where'd he go? Nowhere to run.
Alright, that's good. Those guys are all pretty low.
Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
The ascendancy is down.
I can't switch position.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Taking fire. Destroyer here. Attacking. Copy. Order confirmed. I copy.
Alright.
Where to run. Falling out of formation.
Most of their ships, you're going to take on the actual fighter station there. You can probably head up for that too. But all of their ships seem to be dead.
Targeting. Yes, Commander.
That's good.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command. Your command, sir. Orders, sir.
We should be able to take out these last three structures before their fighters can do any more significant damage to us.
Reporting
So let's make sure that trade port goes down. They're probably a bit tankier than they ought to be. The trade ports. They're not intended to be combat buildings of any kind. I've even thought about making them not present on the tactical map, but then people can't really just raid to take them out, which not a super viable thing, but maybe with economic changes it would be.
Engines are malfunctioning.
I copy. Engaging.
Right.
Shields almost gone.
Let's go for that.
Reporting. Attack commencing.
Nowhere to go.
After the stragglers.
It's definitely too
Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer
Too sturdy.
reporting in. Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Alright. Oristrom is done for space, it looks like.
Awaiting your command. Attack.
Can't switch position. Gun them down.
We'll send that fleet from Mario up to Cernpidal and
Your command.
Eilshaw, I think is their other planet up there. I don't know if we're going to take the ground on all the CSA planets right now.
Reporting in. Fire.
We will eventually do that southern bit they have, I think. But
Form up. Open fire.
right now we're just
Destroyer here.
going to have to focus on the Empire of the Hand and the New Republic. If we can quickly take out the Empire of the Hand, that gets us just down to the one southern entrance that they have that we'd have to defend against the New Republic, and then we can send one of these other fleets elsewhere, which is kind of what I want to do. If that's inconvenience for you, Mutilating Caress, Snoop Shoot, and the Krieg that are down.
Tactical battle imminent.
To Meridius, you guys are trying to get back in the game here. I think they retreated there. Unless they have access. They actually do have access there. Auto-resolve that.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, this is an easy one.
We've come across enemy units.
But that means that's probably their main fleet from the north, too. So the fact that they have access we're soon going to cut off is not going to help them either.
Choose your reinforcements.
So yeah, there's a Visvia up there. Detector is kind of a great choice. We have no Lancers, which is unfortunate. We do have a Krellian Corvette. Alright. Let's go Mr. Rogers in there. Bar Star. Party Starter. Please dodge HV guns. Make time Corey. Pelion in the back. Rely on our bonuses to do a little bit more for us. Acclimator. Get some more fighters too. MTC. Escort Carrier.
Reporting on target. Star Destroyer standing by.
Hold on. Okay.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Get behind
I
them.
copy. I have the target in
You guys are going for that? Okay, just wipe out their fighters then.
Critical.
And let's get Detector in there. And this Imperial 2 right
Order to
there.
ground.
All fighters attack. Watch for enemy ships.
reporting.
TIE Defenders, how many do we have?
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
These 3 squadrons, they're gonna go after Chak.
Yes, Commander.
Regroup.
Where'd he go?
I'm hit.
Awaiting orders.
Nowhere to run. Falling out of formation.
Awaiting your orders.
I got him.
Awaiting your command.
They will be destroyed.
And let's get some scimitars over there too.
Activated.
Anything with conks that can help.
Attack
Your
formation.
command, sir.
Watch it. He's coming out. Squadron standing by.
Interceptors aren't going to do you much good over there. Let's clear some space for some additional help in this section.
Destroyer here.
Because we're going to have to go after the Visvia unless they retreat.
Copy. I copy.
Oh, come on.
Back target.
Did I not target the engines? I didn't.
Reporting. Heading out.
Narrow in position. Returning to your position.
Setting up my run, sir.
Excellent shot.
Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer
Here we
reporting
go.
in.
Stay in formation.
All out.
Secure this.
Chak is dead.
Let's move out.
This section of fighters, you're gonna come out over there.
Target lock. Nowhere
Roger
to run.
that. Engines activated.
Yes, Commander. Let's go.
Oh,
Keep going.
there you go.
Awaiting orders. This way.
Formation.
Over there.
Whatever.
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command.
Closing on target.
Yep, they're retreating. Alright, we got 2 of their planets secured over space at least. And I think they had 10 planets total, was what we saw last time. Well, let's see what the what this is saying now, anyways. We're up to 30%, New Republic's down to 33, so... we're evening that out. Empire of the Hand... 10 planets, 12%. So... proportionally, we're making gains over them.
Awaiting your command.
This still has its Pathfinder. So let's go up to Eel Shah. That shouldn't be as well defended. We're going to leave this here. We're going to put our bigger force over this side. Should have still had a Pathfinder there. That was a misplay, but oh well. They're going to come to us anyways. Fairly confident we can do this without any losses. But we're going to need to send, who are you? Eldridge to the back there. AI Combat to the back. And Nira's Lament.
Attack.
Iodge Hypervelocity Gun should be safe there. So should Thunderous Applause.
Your command, sir.
I'm on them.
Ready. Engines activated.
Coming around. I've got them in my sights.
Commander.
Eliminating target.
Reporting in.
I really like this map.
Getting a lock.
Roger that.
Form up.
Fire.
Form up. Fire at will. Awaiting instruction.
Intercepting.
Destroyer. Yes, Commander. Copy. I copy. Reporting.
You're gonna wait until this,
Destroyer standing
till
by.
Enterprise gets out of the way.
Star
at the very
Destroyer
least.
reporting in.
You empower weapons, you can do that. And you should be safe to go up a little bit.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting your orders.
Destroy everything but the Lucre Hulk first. You can destroy the Lucre Hulk first.
Awaiting your command.
Here we go. You're around. You're able to get that. You're able to get that. That's perfect.
Reporting.
TIE Defender standing by.
And I'd like you to go over there and kill what's left of the neutron star.
Fire for maximum effect.
Okay, and you guys can turn around and help now.
Reporting.
I just didn't want them to take the brunt of the forces at the start there. But now I think they're
Reporting in.
gonna be safe even if they take the full fire of the Lucre Hulk.
Coming around. Attacking the lasers.
Roger that.
Enemies in range.
Form up.
Nowhere to run. Target
Awaiting
locked.
command.
I've got them in my
Destroyer here. The lasers are our target.
Targeting the laser systems.
Copy. Order confirmed.
Dreadnoughts are so slow.
Copy.
Alright,
Bombs away.
onto the neutron star, and then we'll see what they actually even have at Eel Shah and Cernpidal, but I don't think it's going to be anything especially powerful. Because I got to draw these forces from there. And so we should be good parking them here for now. We can even move some of these forces away eventually.
Complete.
That fleet's already moving out.
Beginning construction.
We will ideally get more ground forces that can go elsewhere. You guys...
Unit.
Mandalore is going to keep being that production facility for
Trained
us.
troops.
Army troopers all through there.
Vehicle in
Bindar,
production.
with that.
Constructing unit.
Garros, all those. There's a few places we have HV guns that we can just get ourselves some money back. What's Sereno got? Income. Do we have the trade station here? We do. Utrick, we have a lot of infantry at. We'll have to rearrange some of this stuff later. Thanks, Minor, we have some infantry at.
Constructing unit.
It might even be worth it to turn some of these planets into more production-oriented, but not you. Well, let's get a light vehicle factory there, because why not? Unilinst.
Constructing.
You absolutely need that. Does Mulinst not have... Okay, so that's something we should change. Where was it? No, not Meridoon. Somewhere had some tax structures that it didn't really need or deserve right now, but...
Unit in
Oh
production.
well.
Unit in production.
With that, let's get some IDTs.
Recruiting soldiers.
Nova Troopers haven't been changed yet, so I don't want to do that. But you guys should be able to get up to here.
Heading out.
We're gonna put this force together with those AT-ATs.
Receiving location.
AT-ATs. I'm not gonna be that guy. I hate
Legion's class ready to serve. Battle imminent.
Yilsha. They do have a Lucre Hulk here at least, but it doesn't look like they have much more than the Lucre
Enemy
Hulk.
forces ahead.
Yeah.
Choose your reinforcements.
Some weak defense platforms. Einstein's Revenge. Get in there.
Heading to destination. We're moving out. Move out.
Victory lap them.
En route. Reinforcements cancelled. Fall out. Let's go.
At once.
Carrick en route.
Target locked.
I copy. Standing by. Reporting. Coming around. Star Destroyer standing by. Direct fire.
Make sure
on
someone's focusing on the engines, just so that they can't get out. And no, you're gonna hit their hangars.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
You still have a job to do. No turning and leaving.
Ready for
Awaiting
battle.
orders.
Weapons charged.
Awaiting
Just in case they try to retreat.
Awaiting your command.
I don't want them reinforcing Yilsha.
Your command, sir.
We'll leave a Lancer here. We'll head out to Yilsha after this. And then that'll be it for the CSA in space, at least. Except for Hast. They do have Hast.
Reporting in.
So not it entirely.
Roger that.
Docked in the weapons
Form up.
systems.
Destroy the engines. Our target priority is the laser cannons. Firing.
I'm kind of hoping Hast and Mon Calamari will even themselves out there.
Lasers are our target. Destroyer here. Copied.
I have them now. Go after them. Regroup.
Attacking primary target.
I copy. Reporting.
Pursuing enemy
Engaging the enemy.
forces. Taking
Our
out.
target priority is the laser
Attack that
cannons.
target. Engaging the enemy.
Those.
Ion cannon firing.
Under control.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Target critical.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander. Heading to destination. Awaiting
Target
orders.
locked. I've got them in my sights. is about to be destroyed.
Eliminating target.
Alright, one XQ station left. I feel like most of the people who've played the mod have never actually seen an XQ in it.
Got them on scopes. The lasers are on target.
Because I barely see them.
Awaiting your
And I
command.
play it probably more than most people.
Identified.
Your command, sir.
They will be destroyed.
We're moving out.
The enemy
There we go.
Reporting.
So that's good.
Reporting.
battle imminent.
You guys head over to Sunpidal.
Reporting.
Destination
Construction
set.
complete.
Probably won't have time to actually move this over where we want it.
My way, sir.
So I'll just drag it incrementally.
Complete.
Oh look, they abandoned Corellia.
Complete.
Star
That's good.
Destroyer reporting
Construction.
in.
Very helpful for us.
Ready to go.
I'm gonna reinforce... Nope, I won't do that yet. I might even send this fleet out to Hast right after this.
Located the enemy.
Copy. Choose your reinforcements. Ion cannon firing. Reinforcements cancelled.
I may not want to jump the gun like that.
Right away.
Reinforcements
Fighter, or-
cancelled.
More Lancers back here. I'll probably leave the Carrack
Reporting in.
when we send these guys off to Hast.
Moving out.
Moving out. Setting course. Intercepting. I'm on them.
That way we keep the Lancer with us,
Speed. Attack. Command.
because anti-fighter is very helpful.
Form up.
Okay, your job is destroying this station, or the shipyard,
Narrowing
not station.
position.
Direct
You're still gonna
fire
focus on the engines.
Attack.
Weapons charged. Coordinates received.
Copied. We shall be there shortly.
I'm gonna focus on... You know what? Let's make sure that the ISDs are all in here. And what they need to do. Kadalbi.
Reporting.
Roger that. Form up.
Take out the skip ray.
Fleet, the transmission garbled. Repeat.
Star Destroyer standing
And your
by.
job is killing gladiators.
Star Destroyer.
I'll move you a little bit closer there, Aerodaptor. Because that light frigate shipyard is gonna die pretty quickly.
Elbit battleship reporting.
Kadalbi is going after the fighter bays.
Yes.
You're going after the gladiators.
Awaiting orders.
Battleship
And
standing.
you're gonna kill the Golem,
Awaiting
actually.
your orders.
You
Awaiting
start
your command.
moving in.
Awaiting orders.
Your command, sir.
I have them now.
Our target.
Dual
fire-
turbo lasers first.
The lasers are our target.
There we go.
Coming around.
Commander.
Pursuing enemy
Reporting in.
forces.
Fire.
Ion
Roger
cannon
that.
firing.
Open fire.
Intercepting.
Other fighter bays. Actually, you can go for this.
Attacking target.
You're both gonna go for this.
Form up.
Everyone else is doing their job fine.
Target
Yes,
critical.
Commander.
I copy.
Taking them out.
Copy.
Engaging the enemy.
Fire at will.
Docked in their weapon systems.
Our target priority is the laser
Attacking
cannons.
primary
I copy.
target.
Reporting. Attacking. The lasers are our
Under
target.
control.
I think this front set of hard points are just out of the range of the Praetor. So you can finish that for him.
Watch him. He's coming around.
Star
We got
Destroyer
this. Kadalbi, you can help against the Golem. Because the vendor seems to be taking some time with it.
Fire at will. I got one.
awaiting orders. Our target priority is the laser cannons. The lasers are our target. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command.
We are victorious.
There we go. Our ground focus is going to be on the Empire of the Hand right now, because we do have the CSA neutralized as a threat. But let's move
Reporting.
this Carrack over there.
Reporting.
You guys are going over
Brigade standing by.
to Hast. This ground force can come all the way over here.
Destination set.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
On my way, sir.
And then it'll be ready to invade Oristrom. This I'm actually going to send down to
Cruiser
Decadence. And this ground force kind of lacks AT-ATs. So are a
Building under
healthy part of all balanced breakfasts.
AT-AT ready.
Beginning construction.
Brigade standing by.
Let's also see what else we can queue up ship-wise here. So let's throw in Astro Mega Ship.
Production.
At Entrala, we'll get Crimson
Unit
Fury,
in production.
Implacable, Mutilating Caress, Inconvenience for You,
Unit.
and Snoop Shoot.
Constructing unit.
We're in at Hast here. They do have a fair few ships. I'm glad I brought the 2 Lancers.
There they are! Blast them!
Okay, this is actually not a fight we can win.
Ion cannon firing.
Frigate here.
We take
Or jump to
way
light.
too much damage off of the Empress and these guys. So we'll leave that for now. Let's see if we can build up
Building under
Ession, though.
construction.
I'm gonna move that fleet up to... Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna move you over here. And then this fleet is gonna be on Ession.
Fallout.
But, something we really should do, though, is
Constructing unit.
build some more Lancers.
Destination.
Okay, but we're ready to invade our first Empire of the Hand planet here.
Invasion
Let's do that.
commencing.
The enemy is approaching.
Order, sir.
Choose your reinforcements.
What can I do?
Can we actually get this?
Will do.
No, we can't get that.
Reporting.
Sensor node constructing.
On my way, sir. Order acknowledged. Right away.
Awaiting orders.
There is a sensor node,
Can I
a
help?
sensor
Can do.
array
Ready.
over
Construction
here,
complete.
if they're not
At your
trapped.
service. Got it.
Roger that. Keep going. Heading out.
Maximum unit capacity.
Ready.
Changing course. Right.
We're gonna have to go all the way up here,
Form up.
get this sensor, and we'll fight over that landing zone up there.
An abandoned sensor array.
Brigade standing by. Let's go.
Let's get all those over there. AT-AT is gonna go up this way.
Order. Copy.
Light crawlers are as well.
Yes, sir.
And these guys over here.
Moving to that area, sir.
I think this map is set to be Arctic, which it shouldn't be.
Copy.
Clearly a
This
swamp.
way.
So we got snow troopers and we got a blue mini map.
Can I assist you?
Ready. I copy. Walker moving to attack.
Roger.
Armor ready. Enemy ready. Reporting. Targeting at
Okay, take that flame tank. And then we're gonna go for the MMT.
Cannons charged. Just give me a target. Yes, sir. Attack. Tank brigade ready. Affirmative.
You guys are all getting stuck.
Attack. Yes, come on. Fire. You go order.
Alright, Hold on up here.
Over there. Open fire.
You guys are gonna capture this landing pad for us. You're gonna get in there.
Rolling out. Moving to position. Moving. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Copy. On my way.
We have mortar there. Their governor's office. Get up there a little bit more. And I think we can take out both of these with one go.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Target. Firing.
Close, but not quite. Oh, right, because they do have the shielding on their structures.
Right away.
Well, let's get up to there. You guys are going to follow him if you can.
Acknowledge. Engage down.
Roger that. Heading out.
That's good.
Destination set. On my way, sir.
Two of these guys, two more of those guys. What are you shooting at? Oh, this is happening.
Where do you need me?
Scanning target. Moving to fire.
Go around here, because you're going to finish off this structure.
Heading out. Full up. 88.
I think the bone on the MMT is still sideways in the build that this started on. I think I did that afterwards. The LP has been going long enough that I forget what I've done since it started and what happened before. By the way, there's their governor's office.
Roger that.
Here, just get up to the side,
Reporting
but
in.
you can go all the way in.
Full mark.
Rather than trying to split it a specific way.
Awaiting orders. Keep going. Attack. Roger that. Destination set. Copy. Fire. Open fire. I'll copy. This way. Form up. Awaiting your orders.
Activating.
You guys may as well go down here. Can we get an AV turret, actually? There. That'll make that easier.
Attack and target. Attacking target. Copy. Open fire. Attack that target. Fire at will. Bombing run available. Commencing bombing run. I copy. Attacking target. Yes, Commander. I will.
Yeah, the bone is slightly sideways on that one, so that'll be fixed quickly. Or, I think that has been fixed.
Coordinates. Heading out.
Oh my god. Shoot the things in front of you. There you go. Alright, well, I think that's actually going to do it for today's episode. We took our first Empire of the Hand planet, and we have mostly wiped out the CSA as a threat. They'd have to attack us here on Ession, which they probably won't do. Just to make sure I don't forget to do it, I'm going to move these guys down to Nalhutta now, and we're going to rebuild them some support there. So let's get Modular Task Force Corey, the Krieg, Koro's Fault, and Strong Like Bees, which I think takes care of all of our current patron units. There may have been a few more requests, but I will have to get to those when I get back on the 22nd. But anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode or enjoying the series so far, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.